Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. This is level A1, Unit 2, Lesson 2. We'll be covering a lot of information in this lesson. First, we're going to learn the numbers 1 through 20. We'll also be learning how to use the verb have. We'll learn the difference between a and an. And finally, we'll talk about singular and plural nouns. So let's get started. All right, can you count from 1 to 20? So try that on your own and then restart the video when you're ready to hear the correct order of the numbers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
All right, now we're going to learn some vocabulary for these different objects. So we have the words on the right side and the pictures on the left. So you can pause the video, take a few moments, and try to match the words with the correct picture. And then restart when you're ready to check your answers. All right, so number 1, a shirt, that would go with picture G. So this is a shirt. Number 2, a box would go with picture H. Number 3, a book would be letter C. Number 4, a car would be letter D. Number 5, a chair would be letter F. Number 6, a bicycle would be letter B. Number 7, a table would be letter E. And number 8, a house, letter A. All right, so in the last video, if you watched, we talked about the possessive adjective my. So we're talking about when the subject is I, we talk about things using the possessive adjective my. So this is Adam, and he's going to be making a lot of I statements. So he says, I have, so this is a new verb, have. I have a bike. I have a book. I have a red shirt. I have a house. I have a new car. So you can practice using this type of sentence structure to talk about the things that you have. All right, so now we're going to look at some additional objects and see if you can match the words with the picture. So go ahead and pause the video, try that on your own, and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. Okay, so number 1, an hour, that's represented by picture H. 60 minutes is 1 hour. A clock, that would be number or letter C. Number 2 is letter C. A bed, that would be picture B, number 3. An elephant, that would be picture F, so number 4. A toy would be number 5 for letter A. An orange would go with picture E, number 6. An umbrella, number 7, goes with picture G. And an apple, number 8, goes with picture D. All right, so a plus a noun and an plus a noun. So we use a before nouns. So for most nouns, we use a house, a car, a shirt. But there are some nouns where we use an orange, an elephant, an umbrella. So we use an before words that start with the letters or vowels A, E, I, O, and U, or with those sounds, A, E, I, O, and U sounds. All right, so we're going to say each of these words with the A or an before it. So repeat after me: an apple, an elephant, an island, an orange, an umbrella. All right, so now we're going to again match the nouns with the pictures, and you also need to decide whether you need to use a or an um, before the noun. So take a few moments and pause the video to do that, and then restart when you're ready to see the answers. All right, so number 1 would go with picture F, and we would say a dish, a dish. Number 2 would go with picture H, and you would have to say an ear, an ear. Number 3, newspaper, would go with picture D, and you would say a newspaper. So number 4, apartment, would go with picture A, and we would say an apartment. Number 5, church, goes with picture G, and we would say a church or a church. Number 6, dress, would go with picture C, and we'd say a dress. Number 7, key, would go with picture E, a key. And number 8, ticket, we would say a ticket. All right, so how we use a and an? We use a plus the noun in different ways. We use a or an to say what a person or thing is. So Paris is a city. A bee is an insect. That is a tall building. We also use a and an for jobs and professions. I am a student. Mike is an electrician. Jacob is a teacher. All right, so look at the example and then write a sentence for each image using these words to the side and also the words here. So we have an example. A potato is a vegetable. So go ahead and try to make a similar sentence for the rest of these, and then we'll restart the video when you're ready to check your answers. All right, so letter A should be an orange. Whoops. An orange is a fruit. Okay, letter B. An apple is a fruit. Letter C. A crocodile. A crocodile is a reptile. E, seagull. A seagull is a bird. A carrot is a vegetable. A parrot is a bird. And a lizard is a reptile. All right, again, do the same thing. Make a sentence for each of these images using the words to the side. You can pause the video to do that and then restart when you're ready to check your answers. All right, so we would say a kangaroo is a mammal. A hammer is a tool. A wrench is a tool. And a wooden spoon is a cooking utensil. And then letter E, a whisk. A whisk is a cooking utensil. A clarinet is a musical instrument. An echidna is a mammal. A saxophone is a musical instrument. Again, a few more. Here we have people and jobs. So look at each person in the picture and decide what job they have. Write down your answers and then restart the video when you're ready to check. Okay, so for letter A, we would say Michael is a teacher. Leo is a builder. Julia is a police officer. Vivian is a doctor. Katrina is a developer. Sergio is a chef. All right, now we'll listen to Mark and Greta, and so listen for the things that they mention in their conversation.
What's this?
It's a book.
And what's this?
It's a table.
What are these?
They're newspapers.
What's this?
It's a cup. No, wait, it's a glass.
All right, I'll play it again and I'll check off each word as they say them.
What's this?
It's a book.
And what's this?
It's a table.
What are these?
They're newspapers.
What's this?
It's a cup. No, wait, it's a glass.
Okay, so they mentioned everything except painting. They did not mention a painting. All right, so singular and plural nouns. Plural just means more than one. Singular means one. So one apple, one flower, one cat. And for most nouns, we simply add an S when we're dealing with more than one. 2 apples, 4 flowers, 5 cats. So see if you can describe what is in each of these pictures, the number and the item. So here we have an example of 4 books. 4 books. So what is picture A? So picture A is 3 keys. And picture E is 3, sorry, it's picture D, 3, or B, sorry. So this is A, this is B, 3 horses. Okay, picture C, to count these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bottles. And here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. And 6 eggs.
Someone's at the front door doorbell.
All right, now look at the pictures and say what you have using I have. So I have 2 shirts, and this one should be I have 3 chairs. Letter B. I have 3 dogs. Letter C. I have 5 apples. Letter D. I have 2 tables. Letter E. I have 2 bikes. Letter F. I have 2 plants. And letter G. I have 4 spoons. Now there are some plural nouns where you have to add an ES. So if a noun ends in S, SS, CH, SH, or X, we have to add the ES in the plural form. So for example, 1 dress, 3 dresses, 1 watch, 4 watches, 1 dish, 5 dishes. So say what we have in each of these pictures. In picture A, we have 3 watches. In picture B, we have 4 boxes. In picture C, we have 5 toothbrushes. In picture D, we have 4 sandwiches. In picture E, we have 4 dresses. And in picture F, we have 2 buses. All right, and then sometimes the S at the end of the plural noun is pronounced like a Z sound. So shirts, cats, desks, students, cups, books. Right, so we're going to listen to see what order the speaker mentions the objects.
Book, books. Cup, cups. Student, students. Desk, desks. Cat, cats. Shirt, shirts.
And I'm sorry, I think I said this is a Z sound. I actually meant this is an S sound, not the Z sound. So we'll listen again and I'll mark these as they say them.
Book, books. Cup, cups. Student, students. Desk, desks. Cat, cats. Shirt, shirts.
Now we have the S that sounds like a Z. So schools, bottles, keys, apples, girls, boys. So again, we'll listen to these and you can write down the order in which you hear them.
Key, keys. School, schools. Girl, girls. Boy, boys. Bottle, bottles. Apple, apples.
All right, I'll play it once more, and this time I will mark the order in which they are listed.
Key, keys. School, schools. Girl, girls. Boy, boys. Bottle, bottles. Apple, apples.
All right, and sometimes the ES at the end of a plural noun is pronounced as an extra syllable, as. All right, so we would have like foxes, dresses, boxes, churches, buses, peaches, watches, and dishes. So this time, you're going to be listening for which two objects the speaker does not mention. So let's listen.
Dress, dresses. Dish, dishes. Box, boxes. Watch, watches. Church, churches. Bus, buses.
All right, we'll listen again and I'll check them off so you can determine which two were not mentioned.
Dress, dresses. Dish, dishes. Box, boxes. Watch, watches. Church, churches. Bus, buses.
All right, the two that were not mentioned were fox, foxes, and peach, peaches. All right, so now we want to make some sentences using I have. So what do you have in your bag? You can pause the video and see if you can do these on your own, and then restart when you're ready to see the answers. All right, so for letter A, if you had this in your bag, you would say, I have an umbrella. Because remember, umbrella starts with the vowel U, so we have to say and they only have one. Letter B would be, I have 2 jackets. Letter C, I have 2 belts. Letter D, I have 2 shirts. Letter E, you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 keys. And letter F, I have 3 bottles of medicine. All right, that brings us to the end of today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like if you did and subscribe in order to be notified whenever new videos are released. I try to release at least one a day. And also put any comments, write any comments that you have for me or suggestions for future videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.